Hello everyone, my name is Holden Hardman, this is my lovely wife Jen. Today we are watching the conclusion of the Obi-Wan Kenobi show. I am so excited for this. I have enjoyed the ride the entire time, and in true Star Wars fan fashion, it's kind of polarized the community about it, but I, for one, have thoroughly enjoyed it. I'm so glad that they made it, and I'm so excited for the conclusion. How are you feeling going into it?
Good. I'm excited to see the conclusion more than anything. All in all, it's been pretty good. There's been a couple things that I haven't necessarily liked, but I think overall it's just been really enjoyable, especially for me. Just seeing the amount of Darth Vader has just been really fulfilling.
Yeah, not a perfect series, but still very fun. And I say we go ahead and just get into it, the final episode of Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Wow, that was such a good moment.
I know. I heard some people being like, I guess they just sacrificed some pilot's life right there. Falcon as a person.
Yeah, what's left when I'm done?
Ooh.
Didn't you chop some lady's arm off? Oof. Look at Vader.
I love his cape.
How much time do you need?
We need a new belt for this, Peter.
Certain somebody broke the last one.
Look at Luke.
Owen?
What's up, dude?
I'm the one that Vader wants. If I go, he will follow.
I'm not letting you.
Leia, please. Roken needs more time to fix the ship. This will give him that time.
We need you.
It'll buy you the time you need. You must get these people out of here. You are all the future. You are the future.
Word of a liar and a fake Jedi may not mean much to you.
It's good enough for me.
What is it?
Aunt Beru.
On his side. You need to take Luke and hide somewhere.
Where? In the desert?
Flash forward to them being burned alive at their home.
Best we got positioned now.
I guess they got the Second Amendment on Tatooine, too. God bless them.
She would have wanted you to have it.
It's empty.
Well, I wasn't going to give you a blaster, Leia. You're 10 years old, but you won't always be. I have to face him, Master.
Come on, show me Qui-Gon.
Whether he dies or I do. Roken, people follow you. Don't stop.
Just get started.
We're tracking an escape craft.
I would just poops him out.
We cannot prioritize one lone Jedi.
He is not just any Jedi. Follow Kenobi.
At once, Lord Vader.
I wonder why they couldn't send out like fighters or something to go after the smaller ships, just to like track it at least.
He is massive.
If anything goes wrong, you know what to do. You run.
I'm not afraid.
I know.
Well, Luke.
Who plays the adult Luke?
Mark Hamill.
I will face him.
Love it.
alone.
I want one of those.
I'm sure they made them specifically to make toys.
Ooh.
I really like those sabers with the hilts. Comes our boy. Look how
So
his
good.
chest is like lit up. Lit.
I wonder if he sleeps in that outfit.
I think he takes it off actually. Oh, he's just straight up confronting him.
Yeah, that's what I've been waiting for.
And I think we've all been waiting for this. What great scenery.
Very impressive.
Have you come to destroy me, Obi-Wan?
I will do what I must.
I will do what I must. He said the thing. Oh, he's doing the thing.
Whee!
You will try. I love it. I love prequel references. Yeah, come on. Oh, yes. Getting the goosies. Vader's really moving. It's hard to move in that suit.
Yeah.
He's holding it with two hands.
Seems like he's losing his cool a little bit.
You don't see him like grip up on the saber like a bat very often. Oh, dude, you could have taken her out right there.
Yeah.
How they're putting up a fight, though. Aunt Beru. Oh, this is epic. I love it.
Oh, background.
Ooh. See, Obi-Wan's getting his mojo back. Oh!
Your strength has returned.
Yeah.
But the weakness still remains.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. He kicked his feet from under him.
You will always lose.
Oh, he won that one time.
Ooh-wee.
Oh, yeah. Try to bury him alive in there.
Oh my gosh.
You have failed, Master.
They would make sure they killed these people before they walked away.
Right.
You really love the boy like he's your own.
He is my own.
Aw. Ooh. Ooh. Run, Luke. What you made me.
Oh gosh.
Oh, Leia. Your strength has returned. Yeah. Come on.
I love that sound.
Mm-hmm.
Them breathing.
Yeah. Yes. Oh! That's what I'm talking about. Oh!
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Got his mojo back.
There we go. Yes. And you got Reva over here chasing a 10-year-old.
And she's still injured.
Yeah. Luke, why are you walking around like Caesar from Rise of Planet of the Apes? Ooh.
Oh no.
Oh. Oh.
Oh gosh.
Oh, he's gonna suffer a second defeat from Obi-Wan. Yeah, buddy. Oof. Oh, we're gonna see his face.
No.
Yes, I was hoping they were gonna do that. They're gonna show us his face. He's trouble breathing. Anakin.
Oh my gosh.
Anakin.
Yes.
Anakin's gone. I am what remains.
You can hear his
This
voice.
is so good. Oh.
Oh.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Anakin.
Oh. I can't handle this.
You didn't kill Anakin. I did.
Oh. Nice.
One way, I will destroy you.
And my friend is truly dead.
Oh, he looks so good.
Mm-hmm.
Goodbye, Darth.
Darth.
Obi-Wan! Obi-Wan!
Oh. So good. Then you got Reva over here.
It really sucks at hide and seek.
Well, it looks like Luke does too, because he's just running around instead of hiding. Yeah.
Luke.
Yes.
Uh-oh. Does she know the full detail though?
I don't remember them making that clear. Gonna kill this child. She's probably already killed children at this point. Yeah, I'm struggling with her motivation why she wants to kill him so badly.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we missed that, I don't know. Bringing him back. Power converters.
I couldn't do it.
There is light in you.
I couldn't do it.
You have given them peace. You have honored them.
Obi-Wan is so wise. He's right.
I become him.
No.
No. Who you become now, that is up to you. Now you are free. We both are.
Mustafar.
The probes are tracking every system within range.
You seem agitated.
Just a tad.
I like saying the Emperor.
I wonder if your thoughts are clear.
Yeah.
Lord Vader, if your past cannot be overcome.
Kenobi means nothing. I serve only you, my master.
I want a room like that.
Yeah, that'd be pretty dope.
Give me a throne like that.
Okay. Yeah, I gotta return Leia. Do those buildings look like... Never mind.
What do they look like, Holden?
Reminds me of How I Met Your Mother. He's like, that's a penis. Who am I to judge? A little holster.
All right, is that a holster?
Oh, Miguel.
So who is it today? More cousins?
Not exactly.
Obi-Wan.
Lola!
She just totally,
I know.
totally ignores him. Good to see Obi-Wan back. Like he feels right.
Repay you. The Empire grows stronger.
Well, if you ever need my help again, you know where to find me.
Let's hope that day never comes.
It will.
What do you think I should do?
I think you should sleep.
When I said before that I didn't know your parents, you are wise, kind-hearted. These are qualities that came from your mother. You're also passionate and fearless. These are gifts from your father.
Aw.
I wish I could tell you more.
It's okay. You don't have to. Will I ever see you again?
If you ever need help from a tired old man. But we must be careful. No one must know, or it could endanger us both.
Aw.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, princess.
Got a cleaned up outfit now.
I mean,
For,
cleaner.
you know, for Tatooine. Clean. He's got his dime bag of weed. He's ready to roll out. The man living there rent-free. Peas in that corner right there. A man's using a space camel. Get Luke.
I thought you were gonna keep your distance.
And I will. He just needs to be a boy. The only protection he needs now, Owen, is you and Beru.
Dan? You wanna meet him?
Oh.
Hello there.
Ah, he said the thing. Looked like he was holding that little toy that Luke plays with in episode 4. Hello there.
Ooh.
They're gonna give me Qui-Gon?
Mr. Q is back.
Wow.
Well, took you long enough.
Oh, yes, I love it.
I was always here, Obi-Wan.
Aw.
You just are not ready to see.
Wow, that's great.
Mr. Q makes a return.
I love that little, I love his little cameo.
Yeah.
Just finished the final episode, and I loved it. I absolutely loved it. I loved the lightsaber battle between Vader and Obi-Wan. I wish it may have been just a smidge longer,
Yeah.
smidge more fleshed out. But I loved his helmet being cracked and seeing Anakin's eyes and the playback and the back and forth between Hayden Christensen's voice and James Earl Jones's voice. Oh, God, I loved it. It's everything I want in Star Wars. I know that it's not perfect, not everyone's cup of tea. A lot of people are probably like, well, his eye wouldn't have been yellow because in the lore of what. I hear you, totally get it. For me, I loved it. What did you think?
I really enjoyed it too. That was probably my favorite part of the episode, just that battle between them. Within that, my favorite part is just seeing Obi-Wan's, he has this determination to beat Darth Vader, but the minute that he sees his face, I feel like he didn't see him as a Darth Vader. He saw him as Anakin, which caused him to get very emotional. And I also loved the back and forth between Darth Vader's voice and Anakin, because I feel like that is Obi-Wan's soft spot. You know, you could see all his defenses, at least for a moment, just went down, because he saw him as his friend, not as Darth Vader. I feel like that moment was important. We have seen him as Darth Vader pretty much this entire series. So it was nice to kind of see that emotion kind of bubble to the surface. I think it was kind of a release for Obi-Wan to be like, as he commented, then my friend is truly dead. I feel like he came to accept that it's no longer Anakin. It is truly Darth Vader, and I think that helped him kind of let go of some guilt. And so I thought that was a great moment. I absolutely loved it. Also underestimated how much I love seeing Leia and Obi-Wan interact. I love their relationship. I truly felt that at the end of this series, Obi-Wan was back to, you know, as much as he can be his old self.
Yeah.
Got his mojo back. He, you know, not settled his differences with Darth Vader, obviously, but I think that he was able to come to an understanding within himself and the struggle that he was having. Love seeing him and Leia, especially that last scene, where he pretty much was like, I'm always here, you know, if you need me.
Yeah.
One thing that I'm struggling with is I don't know how I feel about Reva.
Yeah, so that would probably be my biggest issue, I guess, with these last couple episodes is they didn't really clearly define her motivation for wanting to track down Luke in particular. I know that they had the little communicator in the previous episode that was Obi-Wan's, and it's like that was enough to get her to, I figured that would be enough to get her to poke around there or whatever, but it seems like she was just Hail Marrying because she thought it would
but
be
also
horrible.
for me, you know, when Reva came on to the series, she seemed very strong-willed, you know, very determined, and I don't know how I feel about them kind of, they're making it so easy for her to flip-flop. I don't like that, you know, she saw herself to an extent within Luke, and that was, I guess, enough for her to be like, okay, I'm gonna give up the dark side, my entire mission this entire time. I don't like how easy she's doing that. I don't know, maybe I would have liked to see her just defeated instead of her be like, oh, you know, there's me within Luke. This is stupid. I'm not going to do it anymore. You know, that's just how I felt about it. I still haven't figured out whether I absolutely dislike it, but I think I would have preferred her just being defeated in some way.
I know the general fan consensus that I have seen is that they didn't really like Reva being included. They wanted it to be solely Obi-Wan and Darth Vader, and I am kind of in agreement with that. However, having her here, I don't mind her character at all. I think that she's a good addition. To your point about the flip-floppiness, when we learned, like in the last episode, that her motivation against Vader is because Vader killed all of her Padawan friends, almost killed her, and she makes that comment like, have I become him, or have I become, you know, am I that same thing? I just think that was her about to kill Luke was just that powerful reflection. I'm literally doing the same thing that turned me into this horrible monster. And like Obi-Wan said, you had a choice. You can either continue to do that or not, and she chose not.
Well, I fell somewhere in the middle because I like Reva's character. I really do.
I do too.
I think her character has a lot of potential to add to the series. However, just my main complaint is, you know, this has been like her goal for, you know, since that event happened, you know, so that is a lot of time. That's a lot of dedication to put into wanting to get revenge or avenge her friend's death. And I also think that she had this like epiphany of, am I becoming him? I think that she would have come to that conclusion earlier on. I don't know. I just think that her character being as like determined, strong-willed as they made her seem, she would have deserved more time to be able to flip-flop. It just
like
cheapens it. Yeah.
In the spirit of Star Wars, I feel like redemption is one of those key arcs. And in this one, being a Christian myself, I love those moments where she's like emotional and she's like, I'm giving this up and I'm gonna be good now, whatever. And consistently speaking, the exact same thing happened with Darth Vader in Episode 6.
That's different though. He's going to the dark side.
He devoted his whole life to, he killed children, he turned on the Jedi, he turned on his best friend. He devoted his life to serving Sidious, like this horrible man. He did every atrocity we've seen, and in the end, he flip-flopped quickly for what, a kid he didn't even know, albeit his son, Anakin's son, who's supposed to be dead inside, and he flip-flopped to the good side again.
But I feel like they built that up though. There were subtle signs of that. With Reva, I don't feel like that was the case, you know?
Maybe if they had had more time to flesh it out. And
That's what I'm saying, like she's hunting, presumably to kill Luke, and the thing that flips her is just seeing herself. I just don't like how instantaneous it is. I wish they would have just included some subtle, maybe this isn't the right choice, and I don't know.
You're right. So I hear what you're saying. So they gave us 6 episodes, and at the end of 5 and 6 is when she converts, pretty much. And we had 4 episodes.
And it's
not
like
showing any of that.
it seems like it's a thorough disconnect with the dark side.
I agree. I guess in that sense, it could have been fleshed out or done a little bit better, especially considering how ruthless he was. But I would say that it's not inconsistent with Star Wars and how people can shift like that. That's my point.
I think it's inconsistent with her character. Maybe not with Star Wars. I don't know. She's a full-fledged adult, and this event happened when she was a child. So that's a lot of
trauma.
Time. Yeah, that's a lot of trauma. That's a lot of time to have those emotions and want for revenge. And so I think that would have deserved a little more time for her to go from what she wanted to do, which was kill, to, I'm just like Darth Vader, let me hang up my, dark side cloak and I'm gonna be good again.
Yeah, well, I mean, I do understand her whole motivation has been revenge against Darth Vader from the beginning, and then we'd love to know your thoughts on that, because we could probably go on and on about that. So let us know your thoughts down in the comments below regarding Reva's flippiness from there. I love seeing the relationship between Leia and Obi-Wan as well, like you pointed out. I love this sort of, they're not really, it's not father-daughter, I don't get that, but it's like this reverence, this love that, I don't know.
It's this unspoken connection.
This bond between this healthy bond, and I'm super glad. I've talked in the past before how I feel like culturally we've shifted away from portraying positive male figures with small children. Usually, when you hear a man and a child, you think,
really?
That's how I feel. That's how I think the last socially acceptable older man with little kids was probably Mr. Rogers, and just because there's been so much stuff in the media about men and kids, anyway. If you understand what I'm saying, and I'm trying to be as articulate and as politically correct about this as possible.
Maybe older men with female children.
Yeah, I mean, I think kids in general, particularly maybe female. Well, I would say particularly female, but men and little boys is a rough area too. Anyway, all that to say, I'm glad that they can show an older male in an appropriately loving way towards a younger girl. Honestly, we need more of that in the world, of positive and male figures.
I think the reason they did that was because it comes across very natural. It's not forced. It's also not too much. He just genuinely wants to protect her. He's there for her if she needs him. But you also saw at the end that he made it a point, we have to keep it, that's gonna come out wrong.
We gotta keep it a secret. Yeah.
He's from afar. I'm here if you need me, and I like that.
I'm not articulating it well, but I'm trying to convey.
I understand what
I'm trying to say that the culture is, we don't like men and little kids, generally speaking. So I'm glad that they portrayed that in an appropriate and healthy and mimicable way. So I like that. I love that you can have that relationship in that way. The series as a whole, I thoroughly enjoyed it. It's got its imperfections. I have nitpicks about it for sure. I got things I wish they would have gotten rid of. I have things I wish they would have included. But given that this is what we received, I thoroughly enjoyed the ride. I loved the conclusion, albeit I wish the fight was a little longer. I'm very happy, and I hope that the wave of negative, inevitable fans that just are gonna sweep over this and criticize it to death won't dissuade Ewan McGregor and Hayden Christensen from possibly returning and doing more, because I, quite frankly, want more.
Overall, the series was pretty good. Like Holden mentioned, there was, things that I didn't like or would have preferred that they did differently, but I've said it many times, anything with Darth Vader, I'm absolutely here for. And I think that as far as Darth Vader's appearance, it was everything that I wanted. Just seeing him, at points where he's very much in control. And then that last fight with Obi-Wan where he's just not, you can sense that he's not there. Obi-Wan definitely has the upper hand. It was very rewarding for me to be able to see this entire series. We've saw Darth Vader and Obi-Wan, but we also saw Anakin, which is very unexpected for me, So we really have these 3 personalities and their interconnection, and that was very rewarding for me.
Yeah, we'd love to know your thoughts, so leave us a comment down below, not only on this episode, but the series as a whole. I know we talked about some stuff that may be mildly controversial. We'd still love to know your thoughts. If you enjoyed the video, leave it a like. It does help the channel out a lot. Subscribe, you'll be notified next time we post a video, and check out Patreon. You can watch the full-length reaction along with us. You'll just need your own copy or own way to access Disney Plus to sync up the footage with us. But that is it. Jen and I appreciate you watching. We'll catch you in the next video. Take care.